artichokes.
Artichokes. Scared,
These things are very sharp.
I know. They
because
scare
do you
the
know
daylights
why?
out of me. Why?
Artichokes are thistles. They're domesticated thistles. You know what a thistle is?
No.
A prickly plant. A prickly
creature.
plant.
All right.
So these things can actually make you bleed.
You got to be careful. That's
So
why.
the thing to do, so you start like this. You're going to follow me or what? Here, I'm going to give you an absolutely
a raw one.
Virgin artichoke.
Okay, right.
Take off some of these, but these are especially prickly ones, I have to say. Take off these leaves. If you're just steaming them, these are still good to eat because down here,
right, you would
there's
still get a little
stuff.
flesh. Mm-hmm.
How did you grow up eating artichokes, or didn't you?
Here and there, I don't know, you know.
My mother served them with just salt. Nothing else.
That sounds rough.
My mother was big on salt. I don't know, it was okay.
It sounds very ascetic.
Yeah, well, she could be that way.
Well,
Actually, she's never going to see this show. She was a terrible cook.
There you go.
What can I tell you?
My mother was a really, really good cook, I have to say. And the way she made artichokes was braised with veal. It's like the Syrian dish, this Sephardic Jewish.
She's still alive?
She's still alive, yeah.
I want to cook with her.
You should. She's really marvelous. She's a really marvelous cook.
Does she live in Syria or she lives here?
She doesn't have, like if she gives you a recipe, it's always a glass, like a glass of rice and a glass of water. And she doesn't know about cups. It's all glasses, and also the palm of her hand. I mean, I know that sounds so cliche. It's like,
but it's fine. It works.
Cooks with the palm of her hand, but it really does work. And she has beautiful hands.
So does she live in New York?
She lives in New York. Yeah, she lives in New York.
I have to cook with her. And that's where my parents live, New York and Florida.
Oh, gee, are you Jewish? Could that be? All right. So now you're cutting.
So you take off a few of those, then you cut this top part off.
All right. Well, you see, because already there's discretion, because how many of the leaves you take off?
You take a few.
You just have to use your, all right, I see, I get you.
All right. So then you need a little knife.
Cut off the top.
Can
you need
someone,
a paring knife?
Can we have a paring knife, please?
I have it right here. Wait, I have a
Don't give me a dirty paring knife out of the sink.
Look, I'm going to clean it for you.
Clean.
Your Highness. I'm going to clean the paring knife, Your Highness.
Here. So are you following me?
I'm following you, yeah.
So then you do this. You know, I need you to do this work or we're going to be here all afternoon.
That's dangerous. That's you're going to hurt yourself. Be careful,
I thought you were a cook.
I am a cook, but that scares me. I will do it, though. I will do it.
All right, why don't you go sit down for a few minutes?
Can I
I'll take care of all of this.
Can I please try that? Because I'll never do it if I don't try.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to be taking the...
All right. Oh, okay.
Use one of these.
All right,
so the top is cut off pretty much, but you still have to break off some of those leaves.
All right, I'm going to break off some of these leaves.
See, Lynn, our very capable food stylist, trimmed all the hard parts off for you. You shouldn't hurt yourself.
Right, I see. Okay.
She used the scissors.
But you want to get it down... Oh, I see. You can cut the thistles off.
Yeah, the prickers.
You want to get it down to like what, around there-ish? Look.
Yeah, around there-ish. Very good. Okay. Very nice.
All right. And then you're going to cut the top off, which she did already, but I'm going to do it again.
Cut it off a little more. That's good.
Okay, fine. Ow! Ow!
Scared me.
No, you know what? I had like a cramp. I had a cramp.
You're a fetch. I would never have agreed to do this show.
You know what? Guess what? Who's more fetch than me? You. Okay, seriously, you are the biggest fetch. Now wait, let me see. So I'm doing, this is very dangerous.
No, but actually this is how your mother did it.
I'm going to cut my finger off.
This is how your mother did it.
Yes. Oh, is that it? But I will cut my fingers off. Okay.
I mean, it's hard to believe that you actually...
Darling, look.
That's beautiful.
All right, look.
The least you can cut off of just cut off the tough stuff if you can. Actually, you know, when I cook with people, usually I'm the worst cook of the two. So you're an exception.
Well, that's what your show is about, right? Like you're the worst
cook,
and they're also good. Yeah, exactly.
See, you know it. You're pretending.
Oh, no.
Oh, please. Then you cut it in quarters like this.
Okay. Quarters. All right.
Well, we're going to take out the heart. There are many ways to take out the heart, but you see this stuff?
Did I get carried away?
No, it's fine.
Okay, all right.
Now we want to take this out.
That
any old way we can.
Okay.
I use a spoon usually.
So you're going to cut it in quarters, right? Cut it in quarters like this. One.
Yeah, and then you're...
Quarters.
So I'm going to be cheating to the camera, this is called.
Right. All right.
See that fuzzy stuff?
That's not edible. That'll kill you, right?
No, but it'll get stuck in your throat and tickle you to death.
All right. Look. So I would just cut it. Why won't you just cut it, darling?
You can cut it. Did you do that?
Yeah, I cut it out. Is that,
did I cut too much of it or something? Go ahead. I wanted you to have the knife.
That was nice of you.
I didn't want it to be too difficult.
It's fine with your fingers. You could just do that, see, and then just cut the...
Let's try that. How's that work?
It works great. And then cut the little thistle.
It doesn't work at all.
Well, it worked for me, darling. Look, is this good? Check that out.
I don't have to check it out.
Well, you're telling me how to do artichokes. Look. I don't know how to do
Yes,
artichokes.
it's lovely.
All right.
It's gorgeous.
There you go.
Look, this is very nice. We're doing a good job. Now, you won't see how it's already turning brown?
Yes, you better hurry.
So we're going to do,
Okay.
this wine's going to get used later. We're not wasting the wine. And some lemon juice. So you want something that's like 10% acidity.
Right.
Really acidic, and that'll keep them green.
Really
Okay?
acidic.
No, not Hasidic. Acidic.